Taking new steps toward cutting more jobs as the shipping giant moves forward with its major restructuring efforts.
So of course, this is going to impact a lot of people. Now, the Memphis-based company just confirmed more than 1,000 layoffs across several states. ABC 24's Shakina Davis has what this means for Memphis's biggest employer.
The shipping giant filed a notice with the state of Tennessee announcing 611 layoffs at 2 Memphis facilities. That brings the total number of FedEx jobs cut nationally this year to more than 3,000. Let's break down what's happening and why. More than 600 employees at 2 FedEx supply chain facilities in Memphis will soon be off the job. FedEx employs more than 500,000 people worldwide. Here in Memphis, they're the area's largest employer with more than 32,000 workers. The latest round of cuts with the Memphis-based shipping giant take effect for workers at the Questway and Challenge Drive facilities on October 11th. The company filed a warn notice with the state of Tennessee on Wednesday, laying out its layoff plan. But that's not all. FedEx also confirmed 481 jobs cut at 5 other facilities nationwide. The company is shutting down locations in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Omaha, Nebraska. 3 other facilities are staying open but cutting staff. That includes locations in Dallas and Des Moines. FedEx says it notified employees months ago, and many will get offers for other positions within the company. In a statement FedEx sent on August 13th, the company said, "We are committed to supporting affected employees through job placement assistance, relocation aid, or severance as applicable, including at other nearby FedEx facilities in the area." The company says this is part of its Network 2.0 initiative. Think of it as a major overhaul of how the company operates. It says the goal is to save $2 billion annually through 2027. But here's the thing. The Memphis cuts aren't connected to Network 2.0. The company says those happen because of a big customer is moving its business to another logistics company. This brings FedEx total layoffs this year to at least 3,121 workers across 14 states. FedEx continues to reshape its operations as it faces pressure to boost profits in a competitive shipping market. In Memphis, I'm Shakina Davis, ABC.
This is all happening because of automation. Absolutely. I believe the layoffs from FedEx has a lot to do with automation, if not AI. 100%. Look, no disrespect to people that live in Memphis, but Memphis is a city where a lot of the people there are not really skillful. They're not. A lot of these people are in their 60s and 70s, if not. Okay? And they don't really have skills. Working in the warehouse, lifting boxes or packages all day is not a skill. It's just not. Sorting packages is not a skill. Right? And that's their job. You see this conveyor belt of packages being laid out. It's not really a skill. It's just not. You're competing with a machine, literally. You are competing with a machine, automation, robots. When FedEx wants to restructure, what they're saying, what to me, what they're really trying to say is, I want more machines involved in this operation, not the human beings. If they remove the human being, which costs the most money in a company, right? Human beings are very expensive. Employees, I'll say, it costs money, a lot of money to have employees. I'm sure it'll cost less money having machines perform those same jobs that the employees were performing. Sorting packages. It's just repetitive work. Memphis, Tennessee is loaded with a lot of unskilled people. They've been there for probably decades. All right, a lot has changed. Man. You see what McDonald's, Taco Bell, different fast food chains, meaning they have machines now helping you place your order and check out. No more human beings. Less employees are not involved in checkout. or a cashier. FedEx is no different. Machines are going to be involved. That's what's going on. These people are competing with machines, and you're going to lose. Let's read some comments real quick. I used to work for FedEx, and to hear that its main hub in Memphis is laying off that many people is a bad sign. It is. Listen, a lot of those folks have no, I'm telling you, there's no, they don't really have a skill. They don't really have, I'm sure most of them are computer illiterate, right? Doesn't know how to work a computer. I mean, basic computing, they probably know nothing about it. How to copy and paste. What's a BIOS? How to get inside the BIOS. How to type. Not to shame on these people. Not to put anyone down. But it's just a reality. A lot of these folks are not with time. Like they're so, how should I put it, man? You're no longer needed. Your service is no longer needed. It's just not. Machines can perform your job now. That's the truth. Read some more comments real quick. Remember, this is what winning looks like. More than 40 countries have spotted mailing packages to the United States in response to Donald Trump's change to de-minimize. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure if I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Or maybe you spelled that wrong, right? I'm not sure. But this shift is likely to have a major impact on carriers like FedEx, UPS, and USPS, and could ultimately lead to further layoffs across the shipping and logistics industry. I mean, that's another factor too. Yes, that this is another factor. Absolutely, it is. It's hard to handle all this. Every day, that's all that I hear. Companies laying off or shutting down. People, this is troubling times. More evictions on the way. Facts. You do know 36 countries no longer send packages to America due to Trump's $80 to $200 import duties on small packages. Oh, that's another factor too, man. Trump's new decisions. Tennessee is a solid red state. This is what they voted for. Trump still saying there's no recession. So much winning. I thought Trump was good for business. Sounds like it's another lie. Trumpflation, wild. Employee layoffs, more executive bonuses. The bonuses for more executive bonuses. Facts. The bonuses will be here. No need to keep all employees if Christmas is going to be half a dollar per family. I think I said that right. Half a dollar per family. I didn't meant to say dollar. Fire to hire cheap through temp agencies. This should be illegal. And read the last comment. And if given a chance, they vote for Trump again. The bourbon industry is dying. FedEx is laying off thousands. So much winning in Kentucky. God. A lot's going on here, right? Inflation, Trump's different, policies and whatnot. But to me, the top three things will have to be automation. I very much believe that with all my heart. I think FedEx is looking to implement as much as they can when it comes to automation. I just can't see an employee sorting boxes all day to be some type of a job that's going to be around for the next 10 years. It's repetitive work, man. Lifting packages and all this stuff. It is repetitive work. It's gonna go away at some point. And the people in Memphis, the residents, right? The residents, a lot of them are not really skillful people. They're just not. All they know is warehouse work. And that's troubling. So hope this made sense. Much love to you. Be sure to look up, be sure to contact me via LinkedIn, TikTok, or IG. I also have a website called juicytech.com with the email list on the website. Be sure to join the email list when you get a chance. And yeah, catch you on the next one. My name is Ario the Juiced. Thanks for watching. Peace out.